Begin at the top of your mat in mountain pose. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, and exhale, fold again. Inhale, lead with the arms and return to standing. Exhale, fold once more. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Place the hands on the mat. Step back with the right foot into a pyramid pose. Find a flat spine. And then as you exhale, relax into the pose, allowing the spine to round. Inhale, step forward. Find a halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Other side, step back with the left foot, finding pyramid pose with a flat spine. You can place the hands on the shin and then relax down. Inhale, step forward, find a halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, leading with the arms, return to standing, and exhale, release the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stepping back into pyramid on the right side, find a flat spine. Exhale, release, and then step back further with the right foot into a lunge. Gently rocking forwards and back. And then releasing the back knee, untucking the toes. Inhale, the arms come up overhead. Check in with that front knee, make sure that it is above the ankle. Inhale and exhale. Return the hands to the mat. Lift the knee and come to a high lunge. So the back heel is lifted. And then begin to bend that back knee so that you feel a stretch in the front of the back thigh. Straighten and bend. Straighten and hold. Lower the hands to the mat. Step back into a plank. And as you exhale, press the hips up to the sky, downward dog. Walk the feet to the front of the mat. And allow the head to hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, returning to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Once more, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back with the left foot. Find your pyramid pose. As you exhale, the hands come down. Step further back into that lunge, finding that gentle rock forwards and backwards. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Check in with that front knee. You should feel a nice stretch in that front of that back knee, that back leg. Lower the hands back to the mat, tuck the toes and lift the knee. Inhale the arms up into a high lunge, back heel is lifted. Then begin to bend the back knee and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Hold here. Lower the hands back down to the mat. Step back into your plank. Inhale. And as you exhale, hips back into downward facing dog. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to bend one knee at a time, walking the dog. Place both heels back down. Send the right foot up towards the sky, and then bend the knee and place the foot between the hands, finding a nice low lunge. Lower the back knee, untuck the toes. Send the hips backwards, flexing the front foot. Then rock forwards again into the low lunge. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, rock back. In, stay. If you need to, you can bend that front leg. It doesn't need to be completely straight. The goal is to have the back as straight as possible. And then come forward into your lunge. Lift the knee, step back into a plank. Send the hips up and back into your downward dog. And we'll repeat on the other side, lifting the left foot into the sky, bending the knee, placing the foot between the hands. Lower your back knee, untuck the toes, send the hips back, straighten the front leg and flex. Then lean forward into the lunge. Rock back, flex the foot. Lean forward into your low lunge. Rocking backwards. Again, you don't need to get the leg completely straight. It is better to have the spine straight so that the stretch goes into your hamstrings. Lean forward into that lunge. Tuck the toes, lift the back knee. Step back into your plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. And exhale. Then go ahead and lower onto the knees. Swing the feet out to the side and come into a seated position, a staff pose. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, leaning forward. You might rest the hands on the thighs, the shins, the feet, or the mat. You can also bend the knees here. The goal is to have the back straight. And then go ahead and just relax. Permission to round the back. Find that deep breath. As you inhale, unroll and bend the right knee, opening the knee out to the side. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, folds forward. You might not go very far. You'll feel the stretch in the back of the left leg. And go ahead, round the spine, releasing into the posture. As you inhale, unwind from the fold and take that right ankle and place it on top of the left thigh, above the knee. And then again, folding forward, keeping the spine straight. This will get even deeper into the back of the leg. If it feels intense, you can always continue with that first variation that we did. Here comes the fun part. You're going to use the ankle bone to rub circles into the top of the thigh. This will get a nice deep massage into the muscle and the fascia. So just making circles, moving the ankle slowly to the side and up along the thigh, stopping anywhere that feels tight. Make sure you get most of the thigh. Complete your journey. And then place the foot back out and let's give the legs a shake. Nice pat, 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 pat on top of the thigh. Switching to the left side, bend the knee and open it out to the side. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Remember, you have the option to have that knee bent. And allow yourself to relax and round forward into the pose. Slowly coming up, you're going to use that ankle to place it on top of the right thigh and leaning forward. If this is too deep of a stretch, if you feel any pain, just do that first version again. And coming back to that straight spine, we're going to use the ankle bone now to rub circles into the top of the right thigh. So starting just above the knee, moving from side to side and slowly up, getting all those sore spots. Make sure you've gotten everywhere, and then shake the legs out, pat, 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 all over the thighs, getting the blood circulating. Go ahead and bend both knees, scoot forward on the mat if you need to, and we're going to lie down. Preparing for Shavasana. You can do this with the knees bent or the legs straight, toes turning outwards. Slightly tuck the chin to find some length in the back of the neck, and the hands can either rest on the belly or open out to the sides. Take a deep breath in and exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. And allow the body to grow heavy, feeling it sink into the mat. Body is growing heavier and heavier with each exhalation. begin to find some movement in the body, or you can stay here longer. If you've chosen to come out of Shavasana, draw the knees into the chest, find a gentle rock from side to side. And then rolling over onto one side before coming up to a seated position. We'll meet together with our legs crossed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Bring the hands to meet at the heart center. Inhale. And bow forward as you exhale. Namaste.